After show, I just found it so hard just to stop eating. Hi everyone. So I am about to train at Definition Gym in Peterborough with Jenna. We are doing glutes. I did hamstrings and quads yesterday, so I'm in a little bit of pain already. If you saw my story, you would have seen that after 2 exercises I was dripping in sweat, and now I'm training with coach. It's going to be even worse. I'm really looking forward to it. I think prep is going to start next week. Excited, nervous, a whole bunch of feelings, but I'll update you guys properly at the end of this video in regards to how I'm looking and how I feel. We're still gonna push really hard and make sure that we bring an amazing package to finals. That's all we can do really, right? But yeah, time to go train.
Come on, push. Come on. Drive it. Good, good. Come on, 4 more. Drive it up. Got to get through that burn. Push. Push, push, push. And again. Good, up, up, and again, come on, up, 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 up. Perfect. Good again. Good. Into your lunges. Get it. Straight in. To the end. All the way. Hands are on the floor. That's it. Come on. Go. 15.
session was brutal. 2 leg days in 2 days, and I'm feeling it. I sat in my car and was like, okay, an hour drive home, let's do this. But I'm really happy because I am about to have my post-workout oats with chocolate. So good. And then I'll get ready and get on with my life. But it was like a 2-hour session. Super tired. Worked myself so much. I just wanted to quickly come on because it's hard. I've been editing and I forgot that I filmed well, 1 week after show, and it's just hard, like seeing how lean I was, and just now I'm really big. And not only that, but just had a few comments today about my weight, about how I looked, about the fact that I've put on a lot more weight, and it's really hard. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna cry. It's really hard because after the show, I just genuinely couldn't stop eating. After show, I just found it so hard just to stop eating, and I just wanted to eat all the foods that I hadn't eaten in, well, what felt like forever. And yeah, now that I'm kind of back on track and I'm back to macro counting and stuff, like, I'm still holding weight, in particular around my belly. I haven't got as much muscle definition, and I know prep's going to be hard. I think people forget that at the end of the day you're still a human being. You still have emotions and feelings, and you're your biggest critique because you see yourself get super lean and work to a goal. That's why it's just so important to actually just manage post-show properly. And I've found post-show harder than prep itself. I really have. And I said this before and I'll say it again, but I will 100% be listening to Jenna next time. Maybe people can say things in a jokey way, in a funny way, and people just don't know what you're going through or how you see yourself. I've been struggling. I have put on 15 kg in the space of like 6 weeks, which is a lot. It's a lot, and the majority of it is fat. It's not 16 kg of muscle. Based on my previous video where I spoke about post-show, I just wanted to come on and just talk about it a bit more, and also give you an update in terms of where I am, what my goals are, where I'm going, and also a physique update. Don't follow what I did. For me anyway, what I did was completely wrong, and I've learnt from my mistakes. So in short, I went crazy. I ate everything that I could. I had a massive stash of foods. I had arranged to go out pretty much every single day after show. The easiest way to describe it is I had all the food way too soon. I ate everything. So calzone, pizza, ice cream, waffles, pancakes, English breakfast, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I spent 26 weeks to get my body to be stage lean. I literally spent the last 5 weeks just pushing it back. And not only did I push it back, I actually went further. So I gained more fat than I had beforehand. I was the heaviest I had ever been in my life. I looked bigger as well, and yeah, it just was not a nice experience. When I look back, I think at the end of the day you can only learn from something, and at the end of the day I did what I did. There is nothing that can be done now. It happened, but if I was to say something to someone who is prepping for the first time, or if you've prepped before and you still find yourself in the cycle, the only way you can stop it is you, and you need to change your mentality. You need to make sure you're focused on your goals and make sure you have people around you that will help you. Don't go crazy. Like, just don't do it. It's not worth the pain, the hassle, the stress, the effects on your body, the effects on your mental state, the effects on your emotions. Like, yes, if you want to indulge, but also just know your limit. And that's what I did wrong. I knew my limit and I kept on pushing past it. And not even like crossing the line. I like crossed the line and then ran away from it. I was like, bye bye. Don't plan to go out every single time, and don't have like a massive stash. If you have like a few treats, that is great, but don't keep, like, let's say when you go to the store and you see something's on sale or something that you like, don't store it up, because when you're storing it, it's going to be in the house, and then post show you just feel like you have to eat it, but in reality you don't. You can say no. Reverse diet. There are plenty of ways that you can reverse diet, and that could be that you want to go straight to maintenance. That could be that you just want to slowly decrease cardio. That could be that you want to stay kind of 1 week, 2 weeks out. That could be that you want to go a little bit less than maintenance. Like, whatever it is, just reverse diet. Don't just think, okay, I've done the show now, okay, back to normality. Probably know more about macros, about calories in versus calories out. You might not actually care and just be like, I just want to kind of live a normal life and not care about any of that stuff. But definitely reverse diet and do it right. Listen to your coach. Listen to your coach. You pay them for a reason. At the end of the day, you pay them for their knowledge, their expertise, their advice, and for them understanding your body and to give you the right plan. If your coach is saying A, but you want to do B, do A. They've worked with you for however many weeks, months, or even years. They've been able to gauge how your body reacts to certain things. They've got you to be stage lean, and they want to help you progress, whether it is within the bodybuilding, a sport in general, just enjoy life and be a lifestyle client. Listen to your coach. I cannot stress that enough. That is the biggest mistake I made out of everything. Jenna said one day, I said, babes, I'm gonna have a week off. Got myself into that pattern just of eating, not caring, not training, not cardio, not nothing. Like, my steps were barely even 4,000. They have studied really hard to get to where they are, and they're not going to give you crap advice at the end of the day, because if they did, you wouldn't have been with them through your prep. Remember your goals. So whether that is that you want to get yourself on stage, you want to get to the finals, you want to place, whatever it is, just remember your goals, because you just need to have your goals in place. And whether that is that you and your coach, or you decide, depending on where we place, depending on all the outcomes, potential outcomes of this show, this is what we're thinking of and this is where we're heading. Because if you have that in mind and you focus on it and you generally think about it, it will keep you on track. At the end of the day, stage lean is not real life. Being stage lean 365 days within a year, like, it is very hard, and it is something that I do not recommend, and something that a lot of professionals do not recommend. There is a difference between stage lean and massive off-season bulk, and it's finding that balance, if that balance is what you want to do. So just remember your goals, remember where you're heading and what works for you. Yes, it may take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to do it, but as long as you've got that in your brain, you're focused, you're visualizing it, and you feel like you know where you want to go with the sport. So whether you want to do the sport as a hobby or do the sport as a profession, remember that, and just think of all the avenues and the paths and where you want to take it, because just the mental state is so important. Have fun. No matter what you do, have fun. If you don't enjoy it, what is the point? You have worked so hard to get yourself to stage lean, whether that was 12, 14, 16, 20 plus weeks, whatever it is. You've worked super hard to get yourself to that level, and you need to enjoy it. Whether that is that you have one meal off plan that night and do something that day, the next day, or for a week, whatever it is, figure out what works for you, but have fun. So make sure you see your friends, you see your family, you enjoy some of your favourite foods, and you find a healthy balance. Enjoy your hard work, enjoy the process, enjoy the stages that you're at, whether you are stage lean, becoming stage lean, just finished stage lean, off-season bulk, lean bulk, whatever it is. You don't want to think, do you know what, that whole few months I didn't enjoy that. Like, you don't want to have regrets at the end of the day. You want to know that you gave everything your all, you lived your life to the fullest, and you had as much fun as possible. Yeah, there's going to be hard times, like you've gone through prep or you're going through prep. It is hard, but when you look back and you think, wow, I did that, that was all me, that's when it's worth it. That is when you look back and you're smiling. I am currently not the heaviest I've been, but I am heavier than what I was when I started my prep last time at 26 weeks out. It is now 16 weeks out, where it's 15.5 weeks out, and prep has officially started. The reason I say that is because I'm going on holiday this Friday until Monday, then I'm in Dublin for work. So I'm not going to be able, like, this is my first holiday in 2.5 years. I'm not going to be on full-on prep mode because I want to enjoy it. So what I am doing now is I am still sticking to my lean bulk maintenance calories. I will put them all on the screen. Jenna has started some cardio, so I am currently doing 15 minutes HIIT after every single workout, 30 minutes on and 30 minutes off. My training is completely the same. I'm currently doing legs, back, shoulders, rest, legs, back, shoulders, rest. I have 2 leg days and 2 shoulder days, and my bike is the same. Yeah, I'm going to show you some photos in terms of what I look like now. You can definitely see that in the past 6 weeks I have definitely put on a lot more muscle. So we've worked on my delts, which was one of my weakest areas, and we will continue to work on them a lot. We've also done a lot of work on my quads. My hammies are coming through really nicely. I don't think they look that well within this video, but I'm really happy with where they are at 16 weeks out. So yeah, I'm super happy, to be honest, with where I am currently, where my body is going and where I'm heading. I think this prep is definitely going to be harder, purely because it's the finals. Like, I have to bring a different game. Like, I definitely need to be leaner. So to be leaner means more cardio, less calories in as well. So yeah, but I am really looking forward to this journey. I am mentally ready. I think, okay, no, that's a lie. I am kind of mentally ready. I just need to get my holiday out of the way, and then I'll be mentally ready, because I think having that time away just to wind down a little bit, enjoy some foods, enjoy company with my best friend, sightsee, love life, and just relax, it's definitely needed. Like, as I said, first holiday in 2.5 years. I've been super busy with work and church and family that I just need a little bit of me time. So yeah, I'm buzzing. I am buzzing. And when I come back, in my head, that is like, okay, prep, in the zone, you got to do what you got to do. I'm happy. I think it took me a while to get used to my body like this, and it's been a journey. That's it for this video. I hope you guys have found this useful and that you've got some post-show tips. Let me know which one is your favourite in the comments below, and also if you have any other tips, please share them, because I would love to know more post-show tips, because anything to help me in the future and anything to help you guys, yeah, I'm so here for it. Bye.